Hello, and today I'm playing Martha is Dead on the PS5.
O Lord, who gives life to the dying,
You play as a girl whose twin sister Martha has died, but everyone thinks that you're Martha, so decides to take up the take up the image of her sister. Essentially, Martha was the favourite. This poor lass here was ignored and hated for being the unwanted twin. So she takes up her sister's image.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do. A telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me. There's no reason to use the phone right now. July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your
Set in
grief
fascist
at the
Italy.
wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Julia. Monsignor Attilio D.
They think Julia's dead.
July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur. An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me. I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital. Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep. Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. Books, books, and more books. In our villa there must be 10 times more than even here. Mummy and Daddy. They are the epitome of wealth and elegance. But pain pays no heed to money and style. This painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved his paintings. As a child, I used to look at them for hours. The only way people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart.
As shown when she believes that her
Daddy's
most
face,
disliked daughter
they're
died.
so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me. Riding bikes around here is beautiful. These are Mummy and Daddy's bikes though. Mine is outside. I don't need that right now.
I wouldn't be able to sleep in the same room as a body. I remember visiting my nana at the mortician's and I just couldn't look for a good 15 minutes while my granddad talked to her. Still breaks my heart.
Never a moment's peace, even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
can't tell if this family supports fascist Italy or supports the liberation.
What's happening? You closed the door. Edie, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here? Of all places.
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about? You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realise. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid?
Yes, you're
No one
a bitch of a
understands it
person.
better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
Bitch.
You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me? They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of Naramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich Gay was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end
Fuck that
of
woman.
the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that.
Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in my next vid.
Guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible